Hey, how's it going again, Guardians? LV Native here, coming at you with another Destiny 2 video. Well, boys and girls, we are almost there, man. Less than a week away from the launch of the Warmind DLC and the start of Season 3 in Destiny 2, and I, for one, couldn't be more excited for it. Now, while this update may not be the granddaddy fix every single problem Destiny 2 has, we're going to have to wait until September for that one, but there's still a lot of really good, things coming to Destiny that we should all be excited for with this update that's going to be here in less than a week. Now, in case you didn't know, it is going to be the launch of the Warmind DLC and the start of Season 3.
Where have you been?
We are going to be having things like exotic weapon pass. They're going to be more powerful, not to mention they're also going to have exotic masterworks to make them even more powerful, and there's going to be a grind for us to be able to, unlock and discover and then actually use the weapon to unlock it to its maximum fullest potential, and it's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to try out all of the exotics with all the new changes. I'm very excited about that. Another thing, we're going to have a new raid lair, which is really cool with unique loot for it. Meaningful loot, they're saying, so fingers crossed that it's not just something cosmetic that we don't really care about, but that it actually has meaning for us. They've done a great job on bringing a little bit of the grind back with the latest Nightfall editions, to where we have specific things that you can grind for, whether it's a weapon or a ship or something like that. And this is all good stuff. It gives people reasons to keep playing, getting back to the hobby that we all want it to be. Now, I am very excited about all the things I previously mentioned. One of them that I'm particularly excited about is the inclusion of a ranked PvP playlist.
Now we're talking.
So real quick recap, just in case you weren't aware, about the ranked playlists that are coming to PvP. You're going to have two different ranked playlists. You're going to have Valor and you're going to have Glory. Now, Valor is going to be one that you are going to get rewarded just by playing. You're going to get rewarded more if you win, and you're going to have win streaks, so if you win several games in a row, you're going to get more and more, reputation to increase your ranking. You won't lose anything if you lose. So that one is more of a time invested type reward. If you're somebody who just really likes to play a lot of PvP, but you don't care about getting, super sweaty, and you just want to be a little bit more of a casual laid back setting, but still get rewarded, more if you win, that's going to be a great inclusion for you. Not to mention they're also going to have unique rewards tied to these ranks. The other rank is going to be a little bit more of the hardcore ranks, and that's going to be the Glory rank playlist, and that one is going to have consequences. Your rank is going to go up when you win, but it's going to go down when you lose. Not only are you going to have the win streak multiplier to give you more experience on consecutive wins, you're going to have the reverse, so you got to be careful. If you're not on your A game, you may want to step out of the Glory playlist. Now, in both playlists, in the ranked PvP, we are going to be starting at the Guardian rank, and there's a total of 6 different ranks. It's going to go from Guardian, Brave, Heroic, Fabled, Mythic, and Legend. And in every single season, starting with Season 3, if you make it to the Fabled rank, which is going to be the 4th rank, roughly about the top 40% of the population is expected to be able to reach this rank, we are going to be rewarded with a very nice weapon. In this case, we are going to have a very overpowered pulse rifle. Now, the name of this beautiful bad boy is called Redrix's Claymore, and I, for one, will be very seriously grinding to hopefully be able to get my hands on it, as I imagine several other people out there will be as well. Now, by no stretch of the imagination am I anywhere close to a PvP god by any accountability whatsoever. I'm very average at best. However, I do love playing PvP, and now I have a little incentive to try to improve a little bit so I can get, some tangible rewards that's attached to it. Looking at you, Claymore. But no, the reason I am so excited is that this mode is going to be for everybody of all skill levels. Many people believe that this is only going to be for the most hardcore, sweatiest, grindiest, top 1% tier, of the population to play in. And that simply isn't the case. So let me give you a quick example of how things would work, let's say, for a brand new Destiny 2 player. They just heard a lot of good hype about Warmind, so they decided to buy the game. They grind up, they like playing Crucible, but, of course, they suck at it because they're brand new to it. They don't know any better. They don't know about, you know, the map layouts or anything like that. So they just get mud stomped on and they stay at that Guardian rank. No problem. They're going to be matched up against people of similar skill levels. They're not going to have, you know, a KJ Hovey or a true Vanguard, you know, beaten down on them. They're going to be, you know, matched up against other people probably in the Guardian rank as well. So they're not going to get mud stomped. They're going to be able to, you know, slowly improve because they're going to be playing people, you know, of a similar skill level. And, you know, then they're going to, over time, get better than the people that they're playing with, you know, through practice, and they're going to move up to the next rank of Brave. Now, when they do that, they're going to immediately get a tangible reward. They're going to have a new rank, so they're going to have something to look at. It's going to be a visual representation and a tangible object related to their skill in the Crucible. That is something that the Crucible in PvP and Destiny has needed ever since the launch of Destiny, in my opinion. It's going to be a really great reward system to bring people back, you know, who maybe have quit playing Crucible, you know, or Destiny altogether. It's going to give you a reason to play each and every day. Even if you've done everything you can for the week, you know, for all your PvE stuff, you can still progress through the ranks and, you know, with the new ranked system, and you can feel rewarded for doing so. It's a great, great thing for the community. Now at the other end of the spectrum, you know, for all the KJ Hovies and Vanguards out there, they're going to be in the top 1%. They're going to be matched up against people of similar skill, you know, and it's going to be extremely sweaty and grindy, and actually probably makes for some really fun streams to watch from those guys, honestly. But they are going to be the ones that have the sweatiest, you know, and hardest time, in my opinion. While the middle ranks can get lost in Elo Hell, I know if you guys have ever been fans of Overwatch and played through their ranked system, the ELO or Elo Hell is a real thing, and it probably will extend a little bit to some extent like that with the Destiny 2 ranked system. But the point is for the most part, you should be being matched up against people near, you know, your skill level, maybe a little above or a little below, but it should be tangible for, you know, you. As long as you're putting in the time and really, you know, trying, you should be able to slowly bring yourself up, you know, to the next ranks and be able to, you know, just improve over time as a player. And I think it's a great, great system. Now, all of this completely goes out the window if this system is not implemented on Bungie's end correctly. The biggest fear I have, and God, I hope something like this doesn't happen, is you are able to roll these ranks over. So for those really good, hardcore, sweaty people, you know, in the Valor, but especially in the Glory ranks, that reach Legend status, they can wrap it around to where they, you know, kind of go back to the beginning and climb up again. I really, really hope that because you do that, say you're Legend and you wrap back around to Guardian, you know, to go back up through the ranks again, you better not be being matched up against people who haven't already done that. Because if you're matching up against people who just are new or just suck at the game, that's going to make for a very, very unfun experience, because then you'd have the chance of getting matched up against these PvP gods at any rank. I really don't think it's going to go in that direction. I'm pretty hopeful, at least, that somebody at Bungie is smart enough to make sure that doesn't happen, but we don't know until it's actually in our hands and we get a chance to, you know, play the system for ourselves. All of this is just, you know, speculation and hearsay. It all comes down to Bungie to implement it properly, but I have high, high hopes that they are going to. So to summarize, you know, whether you are a PvP god, or you're brand new to the game, or you're just a potato somewhere in the middle like me, there is going to be something for everyone of all skill levels with the new ranked PvP system. So that's pretty much going to do it, guys. I just wanted to get that out there, let you guys know that don't worry, if you're not a PvP god, you're still going to have fun with the Destiny PvP ranked system that's coming with the Warmind in Season 3. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and or useful. If you did, I'd appreciate smacking that like button in the comment section down below. I want to know, sound off, guys. I want to hear what you guys are most excited about with the Warmind DLC and Season 3. Is it the PvP like I am, you know, or is it going to be something to do with the exotic weapons getting much more powerful and us being able to have to grind and unlock their truest potential, you know, with the exotic masterworks, you know, or is it the new raid lair? I want to, you know, I want to know. What do you guys most look forward to coming up around this corner, alright? But as always, Guardians, this is LV Native. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.